Welcome, everybody. Let's give everything a nice little test here. All right, looks like everything's all working. Okay. We're back again with more Barrows. More Barrows today. Hopefully we can finish up this grind fairly soon. I mean, okay. I've dropped the void for ARAMs because I'm getting the same max hits with ARAMs as I was with void, but also ARAMs was a lot tankier compared to void, and also gives me a lot more accuracy. So same max hit with more accuracy means more DPS, and a little bit tankier is also nice. I also went ahead and got myself Infinity Boots the other night. Infinity Boots are going to be, just wanted to knock them out of the way. They're my best in slot for all the way up until Cerberus. So that's going to take me a long time to get there, but that's one of the best boots I could get for a long time. Up next on my route to getting this is probably Ranger Boots. I've been saying for the past couple of streams, after I'm done with Barrows, I'm definitely going to go do some medium clues, get the Ranger Boot grind going, because we can get Ranger Boots and Spiked Manacles. And those would be two really good items. Spiked Manacles would be probably my best in slot for melee up until Dragon Boots. Dragon Boots are going to take me a while because Spiritual Mages are like 80-something Slayer. I feel like I'll get, I feel like by the time I get Dragon Boots, here, monsters, Spiritual Mages, yeah, Spiritual Mages are 83, Abyss Demons and Sires 85. I feel like when I get to like 83 Slayer, I'll go for Dragon Boots. But also like right away, I could get some Slayer pies. Slayer pies, very good as well, and I'm gonna get a lot of those from the Clue grind because I'm planning on doing Implings. I don't know the name of them, but the pie that boosts your Slayer. What is it? I'm gonna show this. Wild Pies, that's the one. Wild Pies are a +5 visible boost to Slayer. So I'm thinking, if I get my Slayer boots, I can probably just get some Wild Pies, boost up, and get my whip real quick. Just, real quick get spooned up. Oh, god damn it, I dropped the combo food instead of the rotten food. But I'm not going back for it. But yeah, I mean, the whip would be nice. There's a lot of things that would be nice. I should probably go for the zombie axe soon-ish. I'm keeping up with the seaweed runs. Right, seaweed and birdhouse. Just making sure that by the time I really need to go for glory, I'll have enough seaweed to get at least a good part of the way there. But at the same time, I'm gonna need lunar diplomacy to start my, like, to efficiently start my crafting grind. I hate when they get stacked up like that. Barrows teleport. What level is that? You need 83. Okay. So here's the thing. I could make a portal chamber. I could make a portal chamber to Barrows in my POH. Problem is, I don't think I'm going to be at Barrows for too much longer. And I'm going to have to bank anyway. Bank and, like, restore stats and prayer. Anyway, I could, like, come in with just home teleports and the dueling ring for restoring my stats and banking. Which would probably be faster. But do I want to spend, like, 1,000 blood runes, 2,000 laws, and 2,000 souls for a temporary portal? Nah. I don't think so. That's, pure efficiency's sake, yeah, it would be worth it, but for the Ironman, you know, save your resources grind, no, that's not worth it. Let's actually swap this to our wind wave to get this guy killed a little faster. And hopefully he dies before my prayer drops. Are those my crumpons? Is this where I died last time? It is! Okay. I'll just leave those there so that next time I come here I might not have a full inventory, so I'll just pick more of those up. And blast, please. Alright. Don't run too far. Just gonna check the subreddit, see what's going on today. Here's a tunnel. Sorry, eating a sandwich right now. Bear, give me your pants. Okay, and then Torag will probably spawn down here as well. Open the door. Torag, show up, please. Torag. Oh, there he is. Okay. And... okay. Should be good to keep going. Where's the door? Is it this way? One more kill and then I'll be ready. I think there's a lot of gear. So I want to get raids ready, and getting raids ready is going to require a lot of Slayer. I do want to finish my quest cape, and that's not going to take too much. I mean, the stats are not looking too bad, and it really won't take that long to grind up to, like, base 70s. I think base 70s is going to be a good place to sort of stop. There's some things that I need to go a little bit over 70 to unlock certain things, like the Hunter, definitely have to go over 70. Rune crafting, you know, might as well go to 77 for the blood runes, and then whenever I need it, blood runes will just be something I can do. That'd be kind of nice. Construction's going to be a tough one. Construction's going to be hard. I have a lot of mahogany logs from... teak and mahogany logs from Kingdom of Miscellanea. But still, it's not the best way to collect those. I mean, it is a nice passive way to do it, but it's not the best way to collect passive... or to collect all the resources I need for... for construction. So, but definitely going to be doing a lot of mahogany homes. Mahogany homes is definitely the play for leveling construction. And then there's other things to get raid ready, like... I need to go all the way to 85 crafting. There's no way around it, because before I start raiding, I want a Fury. And I have the Chaos runes for a Fury, or for an Onyx. I just need the crafting level for the Fury, and then I think... do I have Zenite Enchant? Yeah, Onyx. 87 magic for Onyx Enchant. Yeah, that's gonna take some doing, but I have a shit ton of runes from Barrows. I have a load of mind runes. I could just AFK splash, like, for a year. And get my magic up that way. Because, like... how else am I gonna... are mind runes used for anything? Let me actually look that up. What are mind runes used for besides very low level spells? Alright. Water, fire, earth, and air strike. Enchant crossbow bolts Sapphire. Okay, I'll need to do that for Muspa, but Mind Alter Teleport. Okay. Resurrect the lesser resurrect on the Arceus spellbook. Monster Inspect. I mean, just I have the wiki. That's fine. Magic Dart. I'm never gonna use that. And then Monster Examine, which again, just wiki is fine. So yeah, no like super good uses for Mind Runes. We'll see what we end up doing with them. Most likely splashing. Who is this recommending someone buy Horn for fucking Chambers? I'm missing a lot. I'm missing a lot of my shots here, Aram. Can you please take damage? That's another benefit to Seaweed runs. There's a really good chance of Tangle Root. Wait for the attack delay to finish, and... Please die quickly. There we go. Hidden tunnel, okay. Easy. And what else? Drop table confusion. I'm doing statistical analysis. Oh no. I'm doing statistical analyses of the drop tables, and I'm coming across a few unclear things. I don't play the game. I just enjoy watching and doing stats. So I'm working just on just internet knowledge. Okay. On the wiki, drops are separated into tables. 100%, other, seeds, etc. My understanding that the 100% drop table is always dropped. Secondary and tertiary tables are rolled independently from other tables. Each individual item on those tables... No. Okay, so this guy's problem is he's thinking that all rolls happen at the same time, which is not how... yeah, that's not how a lot of drop tables work. Like, for example, in TOB, if you do a deathless TOB, then you have a 1 in 8 chance of getting a purple. And it's not like the purples are just on the normal loot drop roll. What happens is you go, when the loot rolls, it first rolls, okay, rare drop table or normal drop table. And it rolls that 1 out of 8 chance. If it lands on the chance for the rare stuff, then you get the rare stuff. If it doesn't, then it goes back and it rolls on the normal drop table. And it's a little bit different with other bosses, like the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. If you get a kill, it will roll the table to see if you get that 1 out of 96 or whatever boss you're killing, 1 out of whatever chance for a unique. And if it lands on that unique table, then it rolls on the unique drop table. But not all of the drops are rolled at the same time. A little bit funky with how the drops work, but... Gotta save up our blood runes a little bit. Here's Guffins. Weird bug with the clue scroll warning setting. Yeah, that right. Oh, that's nasty. Told my buddy to learn Yama this vlog. 18 kills, 1 Oathplate Helm, 1 Oathplate Chest, and the Soulplate Horn. With the double Death Charge scroll. That is nastiness. It's a really good log. See? Nothing. Sorry, eating a sandwich. Let's fill up on potatoes and crumblons. And head back. Alright. Oh yeah, Jagex released a post for behind the scenes maintenance. I'm not feeling great today. I think I'm gonna end stream here. It's way too hot to be. I'll do one more run. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Behind the scenes, OSRS maintenance, July 15th, 2025. Given the number of potato-related comments we've seen recently, we've no doubt you're all aware of this year's maintenance roster. We thought it'd be a good idea to give you more insight into what, why, and how of the infrastructure maintenance at Jagex. Since this is all about infrastructure, there's a bit of tech jargon to deal with, but we'll do our best to keep things simple and straightforward. Let's get started. What is infrastructure maintenance and why is it important? Infrastructure maintenance is we reckon, unfairly maligned cousin of game updates. It refers to the upkeep, patching, optimization, and scaling of the technical foundations that power the worlds of Gielinor. Infrastructure maintenance includes activities like keeping the world spinning. Hardware and software maintenance lets us replace aging kit and patch vulnerabilities to keep gremlins out, or migrate services to more modern, scalable setups. Protecting your items, tuning our databases to make sure your items, like your max tape, are stored residentially but can be retrieved quickly. Smooth and effective clicks. Maintenance on the network makes sure that your frantic inferno run mouse clicks reach us smoothly and efficiently as possible. Issues detected, issue detection and resolution, improvements in monitoring and automation ensure we can detect and resolve issues before players even notice them, and then feeding the hamsters, otherwise they have a tendency to go for our eyes. Can you make or buy Barrows teleport tabs? Yes, you can. I do not have the level for it at the moment. If I got a Wizard Mind Bomb, I could start making Barrows tabs. But, I don't think I'll be here at Barrows for too much longer. So the Fairy Ring teleport, it really doesn't bother me. It adds like 30 seconds per run. Which, like, over 500 runs, yeah, that's a long time. But also, do I want to spend a whole bunch of resources on Barrows teleports when I could just get spooned what I want here, like this chest, and then I'll leave? Because, like, right now, all I really want is the Carol's Top. As soon as I get the Carol's Top, I'll be happy to leave. I do want to come back here eventually for, like... I would really like the Guthan set, and I would really like the Varix skirt. But right now, only thing I really need is Carol's Top, and I could get spooned that really quickly. And then I won't need to come back here. Alright, what else? How does infrastructure maintenance benefit players? We'd like to share some instances when infrastructure maintenance has benefited you in recent years. We sure you remember the login lockout situation. It's been very important to all of us to prevent these situations in the future. Which is exactly what one of our key areas we're focused on is on improving our backup and continuous data protection features to help mitigate the risk of anything like that happening again. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because that was annoying. If you had migrated your account to a Jagex account, sometimes when there'd be an update, then people who hadn't updated their account to a Jagex account yet, they could log in right away, and then everyone on the Jagex account basically couldn't log in for an hour or two after the update. Just like, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I mean, I was a little bit late to, like, starting Yama because of it, but I was on a main, and I'm not really hurting for money, so I wasn't gonna try and like grind out Yama all day every day. I didn't need to be like the first person in the world to get a drop. Although day one I did get a duo split, a horn split, and the horn actually sold for 40 mil day one, which was actually kind of nice. It's crashed a lot since then. It's like down to like 5 mil, 6 mil. Really low amount for how good the item is. I mean, if you gotta hit your specs, like you have to hit your specs, Soul Flame Horn is how you do it. So it's a really strong item. I'm not sure if it's priced appropriately. I'm sure there's gonna be more tech. People figure out like the most hyper efficient way to do things. We will see, though. Okay, here are a few more examples. Reducing the need for offline maintenance. Yes, our game worlds used to be physical machines. Our game worlds used to be physical machines. We moved over to virtual machines to enable live migration to help lessen the need for the game to go offline. Okay. Top tick performance. Excuse me. Top tick performance. Unlike the parasitic bugs of our world, ticks are extremely important, and we've upgraded our hardware for the servers to be optimized for accurate ticks. Improves the stability. Game worlds have real time like execution models. We've switched to a pauseless garbage collector. Yes, that's a real thing. Via tuned JVM Java virtual machines, which helps smooth out tick performance. And then increased reliability with Jack's account. Although still a fairly new system, we've already made improvements. I'm using the wrong spell. We've already made improvements deploying into a modern, scalable Amazon Web Services EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Services / RDS Relational Database Services infrastructure. Okay. And then just answering some basic questions like, why is infrastructure maintenance typically global? Why isn't maintenance scheduled on a regional basis? Probably because I gotta update all the game modes at the same time. OSRs and RuneScape are fairly unique in that our players are not region locked. As a consequence in this game, of this game state, that other backend services can global postures. When we perform disruptive maintenance on those global backend servers, global downtime is required. Yeah, that makes sense. You're updating the entire game world. Every game world is sort of interconnected, and you can hop from any one world to another, so it makes sense that downtime would be global instead of regional. Oh no, this is a good post on r/Animal Crossing. I've fulfilled my dream of having an all deer community, and top comment is congrats on the ethno state. That's really good. Alright, Carol's top! No. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna probably end stream, and, yeah. But, I'll keep doing Barrows, because, honestly, I've been streaming a lot of Barrows. I'm getting tired of it. Honestly, I kind of want to just watch some shit, watch some Eric Andre show, and, do a bunch more Barrows until I get the Carol's top. Not really, too much interesting content besides that. I mean, um, I'm sure some people find it interesting, but I'm just really bored at I mean, 526 chess at Barrows. It's not. Come on. It's not that great of a game. It's not that great of a place to be. Just give me my Carol's top already. Carol's top, S tier. Aram staff, A tier. Varrock skirt, A. No, fucking. I've already gotten the stuff that I don't want. Like Varrock's brassard, useless. Varrock's flail, fairly useless except for like an achievement diary, KQ. Torag's pieces, completely useless. No one ever uses Torag's, ever, except if you're a PKer and you need a cheap tank helmet. And why is it the cheap tank helmet? Because Torag's is useless and no one uses it. Guthin's really, really, really good. I really want Guthins. That would make a lot of grinds nicer and a little bit better for, you know, not leaving the arena as much. Aram's staff, 5% magic bonus damage. Like, it's alright, not great, but like, what are you gonna do? And then Carol's leather top, just good mage tank armor and also some range bonus. Useful for the fight caves. So, yeah. But that'll do it for me today. Yeah.